students, welcome to our maths class. Now our new chapter is trigonometry, 6th chapter. So trigonometry, the type of mathematics that deals with the relationship between the sides and the angles of triangle. First we recall trigonometric ratios. So we can assume one right angle triangle. So we can take theta. So that theta lies between 0 degree and 90 degree. So here opposite to the theta equal to opposite side. So opposite of 90 degree, which is equal to hypotenuse. Opposite of 90 degree, opposite to the 90 degree, which is equal to hypotenuse. So balance side is adjacent side. So once again, so opposite side of the theta, which is equal to opposite side, opposite to 90 degree, which is equal to hypotenuse, and adjacent to theta, which is equal to adjacent side. So in right angle triangle OMP, so this is a right angle triangle. So sin theta is called opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Sin theta equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So this is the theta. So opposite side of the theta, which is equal to opposite side. So opposite sides, which is equal to MP divided by hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is opposite to 90 degree. So hypotenuse, which is equal to OP or PO. Next, cos theta equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So here adjacent side, which is equal to MO, and divided by hypotenuse, which is equal to OP. Next, tan theta, which is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So opposite side in right angle triangle, opposite side is MP divided by adjacent side, which is equal to OM or M. So next, tan theta. Tan theta equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. So tan theta also written as sin theta divided by cos theta. So cos theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So already tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. Cos theta is equal to cos theta divided by sin theta, or cos theta equal to 1 by tan theta. That means reciprocal of tan theta. Next, cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta. That means reciprocal of sin theta is called cosecant theta. Next, secant theta equal to 1 by cos theta. That means reciprocal of cos theta is called secant theta. Next, we see complementary angles. So first one, sin theta, sin of 90 minus theta equal to cos theta. Cos of 90 degree minus theta equal to sin theta. Third one, tan of 90 degree minus theta equal to cot theta. Fourth one, cosecant of 90 degree minus theta equal to secant theta. Fifth one, secant of 90 degree minus theta equal to cosecant theta. And sixth one, cot of 90 degree minus theta equal to tan theta. So now we can prove this complementary triangles. So let us take one semicircle. So this is a semicircle. So two axes, intersection of two axes, we can take O. So you can take a point Q on the semicircle, join O and Q. So join Q O and Q. So here OQ is the radius. OQ is equal to radius. So this is the unit semicircle. This is the unit semicircle. So OQ, which is equal to 1. OQ is equal to 1. So which is radius. So now here OQ makes the angle theta with the x-axis, and so intersection of two axes, which is equal to 90 degree. Already we can take this angle is theta. So this angle means 90 degree minus theta. So let angle QOP, which is equal to theta, and angle QOR, which is equal to 90 degree minus theta. First we can take the triangle QOP. First we can take the right angle triangle QOP. So sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So here opposite to the theta is equal to QP divided by hypotenuse is opposite of right angle. So here opposite of right angle which is equal to OQ. OQ. So sin theta equal to OQ is the radius. Here radius is equal to 1 unit. So denominator is 1. So QP divided by 1 is equal to QP. Next similarly cos theta equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So here adjacent to the theta is equal to OP. So OP divided by hypotenuse is OQ. So OQ is the radius. Radius is equal to 1 unit. So OQ is equal to 1. So OP divided by 1 which is equal to OP. So cos theta is equal to OP. Next tan theta equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Opposite to the theta equal to QP or PQ divided by adjacent side equal to OP. Next in right angle triangle OQP, OQR, in right angle triangle OQR. Here we can consider theta equal to 90 degree minus theta. So now sin of 90 degree minus theta which is equal to, so here opposite to the theta is equal to QR, adjacent side to the theta is equal to OR, hypotenuse to the theta is equal to OQ. So sin of 90 degree minus theta equal to, so opposite to 90 degree minus theta is equal to RQ divided by hypotenuse is equal to OQ. So OQ is the radius is equal to 1 unit. So RQ divided by 1 is equal to RQ. So here we observe that OPQR is a rectangle. Again OPQR is a rectangle. So in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So QR is equal to OP. QR is equal to OP. So RQ is equal to OP. So RQ is equal to OP. So OP. So substitute RQ is equal to OP. So the OP is equal to cos theta. So RQ is equal to cos theta. Finally you get sin of 90 degree minus theta is equal to cos theta. Next cos of 90 degree minus theta. So now adjacent side to the 90 degree minus theta is equal to OR divided by hypotenuse is OQ. So here OQ is the radius. OQ is radius of semicircle. So radius is equal to 1 unit. So OR divided by OQ. So OQ value is 1. So OR divided by 1 is equal to OR. So here OPQR is a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. So OR which is equal to QP. So OR is equal to QP. QP is equal to sin theta. Finally we get cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to sin theta. Similarly we can find tan of 90 degree minus theta equal to cot theta, and cosecant 90 degree minus theta equal to secant theta. Secant of 90 degree minus theta equal to cosecant theta. Cot of 90 degree minus theta which is equal to tan theta.